Game 1 against the Mavericks. Listen, guess that was
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season.
I'm going to see if I can take the regular Spurs to the championship.
I'm going
to see if I can take the regular team to the championship. This is going to be the regular Spurs roster. Huh?
Okay, here's
see if I could win with them.
For the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Friday, they'll face off against
I put on the city. Yeah, that's what I put on the city. What was that?
And then Sunday,
is that? That's something else.
And the Toronto Raptors.
I put on the jersey I have.
That's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the first time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start.
Look at this. Look at the outfit.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. And for Dallas, Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Irving in at the 1. Now here's Wembanyama.
Oh yeah, dunk that shit with Wemby, baby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim. Makes it look so easy.
And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster. Tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what
money
is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Pass to Flagg. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by Castle. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's Washington missing. And here are the Spurs now. 4-point game. And here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Vassell outside. Gets stolen by Irving.
My fault.
Over Vassell. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Oh, man, Irving so crafty in that mid-range area.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Washington. Castle against Thompson. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Flagg. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And every trip up the floor, these are the kind of looks you wish for.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fox, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
You know what makes Fox so difficult to defend? I mean, he applies that constant
ugly
pressure
shot
to the defense.
The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Pass to Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got his second bucket on the night.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. BA, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Bagley comes in for Washington. And Williams is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in. Now here's Irving. Pass to Bagley. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The fourth spot held by the Spurs.
And last year, their rim protection was unbelievable. Teams actually turned down shots in the lane.
And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. And Wembanyama missing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Bagley for 3. Harper pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Barnes passes to Fox. And stolen by Bagley. They've got numbers. Irving with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Good chance here for Irving. Rebound San Antonio.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Here's Champagnie. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 5 now.
And the defense is just helpless against that shot. Kyrie has mastered the pull-up jumper.
Wembanyama throws it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his second early foul.
Christie's checked in for Dallas. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Champagnie. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Castle. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
He's off on the second. San Antonio leading. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Castle misses. Here's Flag, covered by Johnson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report. But Flag was able to use them to get free.
Here's Harper. The layup off target. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
And they're also drawing off the energy from this crowd. It is loud in here tonight.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. On the court for San Antonio, Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Luke Cornett out there with Barnes. And it's Harper in at the 1.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Harper gets it to go.
Yeah, he really had to force his way through. No one gives rookies an easy time out there.
Pass to Marshall. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close. Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you, Brian.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. And you look at the fit with Cooper Flagg and the Mavericks, Tim. Man, what stands out here?
I think the first thing for me is just his competitive edge. He is ready to make an immediate impact because of his toughness. Eventually, his aggressiveness as a scorer will catch up to that.
And we forget, he's still a teenager.
Yeah, but he certainly is made for this stage.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Irving's checked in for Bagley. San Antonio also making some changes. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Both free throws good from Gafford.
No, Riri, no.
For all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot, too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Irving for 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Yeah, Irving stretching out the defense and showing us that signature range.
Here's Fox. Close range bucket for De'Aaron Fox.
What'd you do?
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fires for 3.
Those cans are still in the freezer.
Oh, I'm taking them out. I didn't even know they're in there. Sorry, I didn't know, babe.
And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Castle. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Castle's got 5 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Williams. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Man, that caught everybody off guard. I see you, Clay. You still got some life in those legs.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Thompson outside. Inside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And it always looks good coming off his fingertips. Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters this league has ever seen.
Now here's Vassell. He's scoreless. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. And Irving gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Fox outside. And the three off target. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. And here's Cornette. Outside Barnes. That shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Lively. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Castle on the wing, defended by Thompson. Pass to Vassell, down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense.
I wonder why you're using it, Bill.
One of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamental.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
An all-world talent. I mean, Kyrie's got the handle, he's got the shot. I mean, no one's come close to slowing him down tonight.
MVP of the first half, no doubt. Prime time entertainment.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
When I look at San Antonio, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You know,
Thanks for joining us. Time.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Kyrie and Klay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Flag in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. It's good, and he... Drew
You ever play with the old Spurs? And it was quick play.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day.
I'm doing the old Spurs versus the old Lakers. Kobe with Duncan, Bowen, Robinson. The old Spurs. Parker. Steven Jackson.
Up against the San Antonio Spurs. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline.
Robert Horry.
As we get the new season underway, GA, what was the main focus for you in the first game of the season?
Well, sometimes you lose a little bit of edge in the offseason. So preseason's fine for getting your game into shape, but now you got to bring the right mindset to the game. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Duncan. And he makes good on the layup.
You know, the focus and concentration that Duncan has in close is really quite remarkable. He doesn't let tough defense get to him at all.
Now here's Bryant. His three-pointers off the mark. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. His guys have a tough assignment tonight, facing off against Tim Duncan. We talked about Duncan's two-way ability. Coach said on defense, Duncan is as good as it gets. And offensively, he racks up points at an efficient clip. The big fundamental is a challenge on both ends. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Parker drives in. Robinson. Rebound the Lakers.
I thought he had that. I think he did too.
Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time a little showmanship on the slam.
No good from Duncan.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
To the inside, stolen by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And Bryant slams it in.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bryant. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Fox with the steal. Rose is checked in for Robinson.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Fisher, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, I look at Derek Fisher and I see steadiness and reliability. I mean, night in and night out, this guy produces for you on the floor, and he does everything with the good of the team in mind.
Good on both. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Parker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Bryant missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Down low. And finish off by Bryant.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Derek Fisher.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
And that one misses. And the Lakers with some changes. Walker comes in for Horry. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. San Antonio also making some changes. Kevin Willis is checked in for Duncan. Smith comes in for Bowen. And it's Ginobili in for Steven Jackson. Outside, Bryant. And Fox has it in the corner. Shaq passes to Shaw. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Claxton's checked in.
San Antonio substitution. Number 10.
Here's Shaq. And he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Madsen comes in for Shaq, and Georgia subbed in for Fox. And San Antonio also making a switch. Parker's checked in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Bryant. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Ginobili. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And Rose throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Ginobili against Bryant. Smith scanning the floor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition. He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Sorry, I had to mute it, my bad.
Passes to Kobe. Rejected by
that
Ginobili.
shit, bitch.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
And it's Madsen missing.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Oh, Ginobili did not just dunk on Kobe like that.
Was that? Man, he is fun to watch around.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Outside Bryant. Boy, these are great time for the Lakers, aren't they, Clark? The three-peat, Magic Johnson joining the Hall of Fame this summer, but James Worthy still waiting since 2000.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time for James Worthy, but to your earlier point, clearly a banner summer for the Lakers. You think about Magic Johnson, the first ballot, surefire Hall of Famer, riding the wave of a three-peat. Couldn't be any better for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Fox, he's checked in for George. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili looking around. Pass to Ferry. Now Rose. Launches it from deep. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Fox, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that.
Danny Ferry, I see you, my boy.
Momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special.
Well, in a game like this, fellas, when you have a chance to send
Give me that shit, boy.
You do it. And boy, did he do it.
Knocks it loose.
The fuck? How the fuck
The
that ball?
Lakers trail. Pass to Shaw. On the wing, Walker. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Ginobili on target from 13 feet. Ginobili's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Got some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Walker. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shaw. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And here's Kobe from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs leading by 3. Shot from 12. And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Duncan.
You know, I think the defense has to recognize that Robinson is a pretty good mid-range shooter. And he's happy to let him know that he is right there.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game.
Come on, Bruce. Bruce.
Fisher against Parker. Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low.
Oh, okay, Bryant.
Bryant is just
I got you, homie.
He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Parker. Rebound by the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Fox gets
good
it
shot.
You know, Fox is not
Good shot.
known as a guy
Good
with
shot,
a quick
Fox.
release, but he showed you some quickness getting that one up and down.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's Jackson with the 3. Off to a good start. As he
Steven Jackson, my boy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Robinson up top, guarded by O'Neal. Robinson, that's good.
The mid-range shot making its way back into the league. Seems like he's taking it serious.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fisher finds O'Neal. Lakers passing it around. Back to Fox. The three-pointer off the mark. Tipped away. Stolen by O'Neal. 1 second left. That shot misses. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Spurs. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Fisher against Parker. Robinson a screen on Fisher. Parker kicks to Robinson. Over O'Neal. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, Robinson's got that beautiful, steady release. His jumper looks good every time, thanks to his form.
Outside, Fisher. Here's Shaq. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Duncan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Duncan no good on the free throw. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Fox, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Jackson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He throw good, Fox.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Jackson. Here's Bowen. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Pass to Shaq. Here's the teardrop. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Spurs leading by 6. Parker passes to Robinson. It's Jackson atop the key. Back to Robinson. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. And the Spurs another 3.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 10. Nails the baby hook. O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. And there's the call on Jackson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Horry gets the bucket.
If Horry has to, he will get physical, and that can make him tough to stop inside.
Here's Bowen from outside off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Horry for 3. Spurs leading by 5. Jackson dishes to Robinson. Shoots over Fox. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Jackson.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Here is Shaw, covered by Parker. O'Neal a screen on Parker. Inside. It's deflected.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Robinson misses. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A 3 from Horry. Sinks the triple. Horry's got 5 now.
And I love whenever Horry rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Now here is Robinson. 8 points for him. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. That's it. He's checked in for the Lakers. And some changes here for the Spurs. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Spurs leading by 7. And it's Ginobili finishing it off.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here is Shaw. After the basket by San Antonio. O'Neal a screen on Claxton. It's stolen by Willis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocked loose. Bryant with the steal. Pass to Shaw. From 18 feet away. That's short off the rim.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
San Antonio again turning it over.
Substitution for Demarcus Walker, Devin George.
Now Kobe. Pass to George. A 3-ball. Here's Madsen, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Come on, everyone.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here is Shaw. Outside, Walker. Pass to George. And the rejection by Smith.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
Willis with it. Clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Timeout, Spurs.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's Ginobili outside, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for Los Angeles. Fox comes in for George. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's just a smart play by Fox. High IQ at work, working his way to the strike.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for San Antonio?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Walker. Bryant with the bounce pass. Pass to Shaq. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Lakers making a change here. Warriors checked in. Lakers trail by 9. And here's Fisher. O'Neal is screen on Duncan. Fisher with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. Pass to Ferry. Spurs passing it around. Parker outside. A three-pointer. Good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's O'Neal. O'Neal showing no mercy.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there. And square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Bryant looking it over. The 3 is off. San Antonio leading by 10. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Beyond the arc, knocks down the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
San Antonio substitution. David Robinson. Bruce Ball.
Lakers trail by 13. And there's the call on Jackson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Outside, Kobe. Jackson with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 13. Here's Robinson. Fisher with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
It's Parker with the drive. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line.
Free throw good. Fox.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
3, good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Spurs.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ginobili.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. O'Neal with it. Robinson picks him up. Shaq against Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Horry kicks to Fisher. Shot to stop the run. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Mama, there goes that man.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is, you look at the Grizzlies, what a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-1 so far. This is the last group stage game.
Yeah, it all comes down to tonight. They have to win. And remember, too, point differential is key as well. That could end up a factor.
And then for the Spurs, they've been excellent in this NBA Cup tourney so far. A flawless 3-0 record.
And tonight a chance to steal a road win and make it 4-0. You've got to like their chances of making a deep run for that NBA Cup.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3.
Whoa! Oh, sweet move.
Yeah, and Morant just makes it look so easy pulling off a move like that. Unreal.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls.
Memphis trailing here. We've got Santi Aldama, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. To the inside, Jerome. He nails it, and we're tied.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Magic played really well. He dropped 24 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. It's been an incredible stretch for him, and we'll find out soon enough if he can keep it going. Send it back to you guys.
Allie, great info there. What a commanding performance in that one. He led the charge for his guys.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Oh, go for that shit, Vassell.
Banked it in off the glass. Vassell's got his first basket.
Well, you gotta love the way Vassell went right at the defense and finished through contact.
Picked by Aldama. And looks like an illegal pick.
The fuck, bro?
That gets the ref's attention.
The fuck, dog?
Last 2 possessions,
I let my new tattoo the K on the neck. That's my wife.
Just way too loose with the basketball.
The Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in.
I just got some new tattoos yesterday.
Have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
I was trying to do a tattoo.
Here's Harper, averaging around 6 a game. Basket counts. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Outside Morant. Pass to Coward.
That's good.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Uh-oh. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Half court shot? Oh, it's a dunk. That's what this shit.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
All right, guys, let's swing it. Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half.
Fuck.
Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the power forward. Wells, the pass to Morant. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight. Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break, missing their first 3 shots.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off swing. He plays with intensity.
Rough start to the third quarter. But give some credit to the defense they're facing. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Prosper. Jackson outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Got it! Morant from 3.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Left side, Wembanyama.
What the fuck?
To the paint for the lead. Kept alive. Down low. And the dunk by
Champagne, you
Jackson.
stupid motherfucker.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
The Spurs have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Hernandez.
God damn, bro.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you guys.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. Morant. Oh, a clear foul
what
there
the fuck?
on the missed shot. So he'll, and they're
bullshit.
not happy with the call here.
Bullshit,
Coach
man.
is given the
You're not even gonna
signal.
hold me
He's
out
going
like
to
that.
use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Which I think that was a foul.
Worried that this was slow.
Comment.
The previous play is under review.
How many I think?
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy
I
in
don't know.
2019.
I didn't touch
one thing
him.
this does for a coach.
The ruling on the floor stands.
What?
Call was wrong. He'll back him up and make the refs take another look.
Wow.
And they've made their decision.
Fucking whole ass motherfucker, man.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge,
Stupid bitch. I don't know why they have a female referee anyway. She don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
he really does.
Yeah.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Moran and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Hernandez. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, yeah.
And the Spurs lead by 5.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Oh, a great
What the fuck is playing defense on here,
Beautiful
bro?
pass and a nasty jam.
Well, pretty sure Aldama could bring down the standard if he wanted to.
They grab their own miss.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Count that one.
When he gets the ball inside, Branham knows not to waste a good scoring opportunity.
And it's Hernandez missing.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket by Branham.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Hernandez denied by Moran.
Well, that's the kind of energy they want to see from Moran, making an impact with his defense.
Here's Bryant. And the shot goes down. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
So both teams changing it up here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. San Antonio leading. On the take. Oh! That's a man on a mission right there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Getting crafty. Takes it inside.
And he elite rim protector. Wimby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
Ooh, the shot misses. San Antonio leading by 4. Another steal.
What the fuck?
And they're running. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed
What the fuck was that, really?
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morant! And that misses. That would have put him up.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Hernandez, pounded by Morant. Pulls it down.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
To tie it up. Oh, Morant from close range.
One thing about in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama.
Take it, Wemby. Take that shit.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
He's guarded by Castle.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep.
Oh my God! I can't believe he just did that.
Wow!
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 4. Morant. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And he commits the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
Stolen by Castle, and so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball.
I'll fight back too.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Morant. From deep. Ooh, it misses. And stolen by Morant. Fires the three. The triple drop.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
And that's an intentional foul.
14 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Timeout called. Memphis. They're trailing by 6. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Wembanyama rips down the board. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game. But I do like their chances.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill.
I'm gonna play a key game, so listen. I see you. I just kidding, man. They got added. The second in the East and third in the West. 32nd in the East and third in the West. I'm about to show them why I'm the fucking best.
This night we got a packed house here to celebrate.
Oh, legends.
Former players in the building.
A lot of former players in the building.
Looking to impress.
Old Spurs players are going to be there watching the game.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Legend Night.
This guy, right here.
The Parker?
You know ball.
Yeah, he has a Parker jersey. I guess he has a Parker fan.
Guys like me. We wouldn't be here right now if this dude hadn't laid the path. That's why you see this jersey at every home game. That's a legacy in my hands right here.
How does it feel knowing he's going to be sitting courtside for this?
Oh, Parker's going to be a courtside.
I've met him a few times.
Tony Parker?
Yeah. I won't be nervous or anything.
I guess he's there. I guess he's there to go see the game.
At the same time.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, what do you think? Tony Parker's going to be in the game? He's going to be a courtside.
I'm talking about the franchise's greatest player. So yeah, I'll probably bring a little extra. Just for him.
Just for him. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Hey, at Young Energy, you guys were getting a little too cute out there sometimes. Slow down. That's funny. And that's why at Young Energy is my favorite player in the game. He's as efficient player as you'll find in the league. And thank you for the compliment, but no. I have bad nights, guy. Alright, let's go. Let's get this shit on the road. Tony Parker's gonna be courtside, so let's check it out. Yeah, I'm good. Let's see who spots Tony Parker first. Whoever spots Tony Parker first, type it out where he's at in the comments. The announcer might see him before y'all, or I might see him, so let's see. Oh, there's another shot. Oh, that's right, it's push now.
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. A look at Chicago. Off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Look at him put a big old K right here.
Young is up there with Josh Giddey. And it's Kessler in at the center, locking down the middle. And for San Antonio,
so we're not married.
The perimeter spots are Kessel and Vassell.
So we're not married.
Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the four-man position. What a matchup we have tonight, break in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And these home games have been very important to MP this season.
I need my brother to be winning to be cheap sometimes. You know what I mean?
And most reliable home teams in the NBA.
It has been fun to watch MP chase that objective, right? Especially for the fans. He's kept his squad fired up every time they step onto the home court. Just
I saw him. Was that him? Was that Parker? Was that Parker, y'all?
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The developing game of Trae Young is something that coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Young after the made shot from Hernandez. Drops in the tray.
And most of the time, you expect Young's three ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Here's Hernandez up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Young. He has 5. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Okoro. Young outside for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And the Spurs making a change here. Harper's checked in. Shots good from Young.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Hernandez passes to Harper. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The Bulls trailing. Here's Okoro. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Young for 3. The shot, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
So for the Bulls, Smith comes in for Williams. And Dillingham subbed in for Josh Giddey. Hernandez can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Okoro wide open. He fires. And again, Chicago. No good. Fires the three, and that's good for 3 points. A shot from Hernandez. Hernandez has got 14 points for the game. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Phoenix. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Young. Here's the three. A rebound by the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down.
Oh, yeah,
with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd.
He's wearing like a black shirt with a big ass gold necklace.
They never let the fans.
That is
not a guy.
I'm gonna show you where Tony Parker is. It's just no. Let's see, I think he's over here somewhere. Where is he? Another way. Yeah. Let's see, where he is. Okay, that's not. Where you at, Parker? Where you at, Parker? I just saw you. Where you at? Just fucking saw you, guy. Yeah, just fucking saw him. He's wearing a black jersey and a gold necklace. What the fuck I had you just fucking saw him. Black jersey, like a black jersey top and a gold necklace. Black jersey top. Fuck, yeah. Oh, there he is. Look. Wait.
Yeah.
You see him? With the black shirt with the gold necklace around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Right,
right. So you see where the circle is?
Yeah.
Right, not the Spurs player, but the one right behind. Yeah. Right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought I was tripping, huh? Yeah. There he is. There's Tony Parker right there. That's pretty cool, y'all. I spotted him before y'all did. Y'all lose.
If you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Hernandez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. San Antonio shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
He doesn't get the second.
Good shit, baby.
And Cornette gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Giddey.
Oh, good shit.
Hand on it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harper. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Bulls trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To halt the run, and the layup is good.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And he makes that one. 19 points for the chosen one.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The chosen one out there with Harper. Then it's Luke Cornett. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the 4. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against Sacramento played some superb basketball. He dropped 35 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
To the paint, here's Cornett, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Maybe you my skull service it. It should be in the fuck, I don't know. Check the toolbox, the tool bag, the big tool bag right on the side. For the little yellow.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. Young's checked in for Chicago.
Huh? Yeah. You see my little yellow to the net somewhere around there on top?
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing
Can't remember
about
where I put
being
him. Maybe
a
there
pro
the green bag on.
basketball
Let me check the green bag. I think the green bag's right here. Check right here. Yeah, that'll work. Nope. In here. Nope. So you know what? I might have something in here. Let me see.
I mean, I don't see the little yellow one, but I see all these other little ones.
Yeah, I just need a small screwdriver, so I can take out this. Yeah, small screwdriver. This one is solid, man. Oh, you know what? No, it needs to be a screwdriver, like the cross. The white box with the white box that has all the tattoo guns on the side right there. There should be a little skinny one in there. And the little white one. You see right in front of you? The white box right in front of you? There might be one there. I got you, baby. I'll put this up for you because I know it's heavy. I'll put this up for you because I know it's heavy. I got you. I want you to cut yourself. Thank you.
And you said a little white.
And there should be like a little screwdriver somewhere on the side. Wait. No, good. That's game 9. Go, you pull down low. You're good like that. Baby. The camera can't see your face anyways. What happened to my tools? Some bullshit. Oh, that'll be here, baby. correct. Ah. Yep. Found it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. Sexy woman, yeah. I love you, baby. See? I was looking for the hat. Looking for the hat the other day. Now. Put on a jersey. Alright, yeah. I'm back. My bad. Had to do outfit change right quick.
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Bryant finds Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hernandez. It's good. Hernandez has got 25 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Giddey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Fucking bitch. Motherfucker.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Johnson comes in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for the chosen one. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Harper against Young. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harper's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Wembanyama against Kessler. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Giddey. Takes a 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Vassell, no good. Bulls trail by 11. Okoro dishes to Young. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And stolen by Vassell. To the middle. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Kessler. Now Young. Back to Kessler. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A different look now for San Antonio. Champagne's checked in, and it's the chosen one in for Harper. And the Bulls making a change also. Dillingham's checked in.
Oh, shit.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 on the clock. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Hernandez. And Okoro pulls it down.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Bulls trail by 12. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's sent back by Kessler. They recover it. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. From deep, Williams. And so it's San Antonio enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Chicago Bulls.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
Taking a look here at Chicago, right about where we left them at last year. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. So for Chicago right now, at the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Trae Young. And it's Kessler in at the center. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is. How to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. The Spurs have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, I might be able to, I might be able to do that. Yeah. You know where's that? Okay.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bulls trail by 13. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Williams. Still yet to score.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game
Parker, you're not happy. He's getting all crooked.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team.
Young taking his time here. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Young's got 15.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Driving the lane.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
That's where a screen on Vassell. Young for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 18.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Vassell, no good. Bulls trail by 12. Williams kicks to Young. The 3. Vassell grabs the board.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Young pass to Kessler. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Again, Young missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Tries the spin move. Puts it up from 17. And the Spurs scoring again.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Williams. And Miller's subbed in for a Okoro. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Young. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
And something you like about Young is how he forces an opponent's hand. He makes you adapt and not the other way around.
Pass to Miller. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Kessler setting the pick for Giddey. Off target from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is a big man with guard skill set. He's as unique of a player we have ever seen.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
We've already run out of ways to describe Wembanyama. Alien, freak, superstar, probably not anything from this world.
No coverage that time. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Hernandez. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Young from outside. That's good. And it's Miller with the assist. Young's got 25 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Ryan's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Stephon Castle. Bulls making a switch here. Bulls trail by 11. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the paint. And it's Miller with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Oh, you know what?
And Chicago also making a switch. Claxton's checked in. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Lets it go from deep. Claxton, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Harper with the ball. Over Dillingham. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Luke Cornett is out there with Bryant. And it's Harper in at the point. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Castle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Smith with a screen on Harden. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Howard's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell, the pass to Bryant. Here's Castle. Vassell, wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Senge, no good. Spurs leading by 11. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Castle. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And the rejection by Smith. It's Miller on the wing. Pass to Dillingham. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Senge for the three. And the Bulls with another miss. Now here's Harper. Giddy defending. Oh, what a finish.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Bulls trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Yes, sir. Look at it right now. No, I saw something, but I couldn't really read it. Which one? Hello, Facebook. This one? This one right here? Do me a favor, grab my portable charger from over there, and it should be on the set right there, or somewhere on the bed maybe, or up there, and an Android cord.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team
check under those bags or under. It should be like somewhere up top right there, but we were.
Let's see what we can do.
Under the bags.
I think the players love that message.
Under the bags that are on the bed.
Allie, we appreciate the report.
Under the bags that are on the bed. On the bed. Yeah, the little skinny black portable charger.
I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, the way they take the thing.
They're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bulls trail by 15. Young! And get the three.
No. Let me look here. Take this.
And after the turnover, they call him for 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Here's Young.
Oh, yeah.
Al Giddy. The long shot, no good. Spurs leading by 15. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much
you have an Android quick?
I
think this might be one of them. Is that an Android?
Here is Young, defended by Hernandez. Young outside.
You want to do this too.
He's off from 3.
These charges.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th.
And Radiohead,
Here is
which is the other speaker. And make a big
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the chosen one.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Yep, that goes down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and see it, saving their best basketball for the end.
I might have to find a better way to make that. I didn't really get finished. And then when I do that speaker, it took me before I get up on the news.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game. No good from 3. From 18 feet away, Benyama, strong move off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable
and
locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So something else. Okay. So I don't need that charging. Okay.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Up top, Vassell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you later on.
MP right here.
Miss Harkin.
Yes, thank you. MP, was tonight a little extra special knowing franchise legends were in attendance?
I have a ton of respect for those guys. Tons. But I try to approach every game the same way. You can't get too caught up with who's sitting in the crowd. Yeah, I've had all kinds of celebrities watch my game, so if I get too nervous easily, then I really can't do my job now, can I?
So true. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Celebrities. Yes, and people want to know.
Oh, I get to make my shoes. Okay, cool. So that's the MP for the team getting W on ladies last. What is that? What is it? Applesauce? Okay. You need to get this. What are you looking at? Yeah. You see me? Camera? No, I see what okay. What? No. Okay. You want to go to the max? I got you.
To the max.
To the max. Let's go. Here, take a bowl out of here. There should be a little one on the front. Look. Oh, okay, yeah.
And eventually I do want to mention because you can make mentions.
Oh, okay.
Is that cool?
I'm okay. Whatever you want, baby. Alright, let's see. Where are we gonna play next? Who we playing next? Oh, Los Angeles Clippers, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta make my colorways. That's right. I'm gonna make my shoes. Oh, you fucking whore. You fucking little man whore. You little kitty whore. Showing love to my woman, you. Hey, Eddie. Eddie. Come here, Eddie.
Hey, morning.
Oh, find it, Eddie. Sorry, move your tail, baby. Oh, shut up.
Get back. That way. Cool.
I think I can make my colorway, so I'm gonna go and make my shoes now. My Jordans.
You blocked him from coming to me, bro. I can't stand your jealous ass.
Sorry, babe.
He just blocked him.
Yeah.
You can't even turn around and look at me like
Oh, yeah, baby, I get to make my shoes.
wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, babe, what kind of shoes should I make?
I want you to make.
You got the Air Jordan 1s, which is the high top with the Nike check. You got those Air Jordans. You got the Air Jordan Lows, Jordan Zions, or Jordan Tatum.
I like them.
Hold on, where's it? The Jordan Tatums.
The ones are classic, but I like the You know the other one. Go back. The tattoo one or whatever.
Oh, Tatum. Oh, this is getting low. I need a C-Court. Let me see. Do it. Go, baby.
The one that goes to this?
No, this right here.
Oh.
Thank you. I forgot to plug it up.
Know which one you need.
No, I forgot to plug it up.
I know our shit is temperamental. Sometimes our shit don't work.
No, my dad brought me back my box.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now it should be good. Yeah, alright, we're good. So you like these, right? Man, I don't know. I do like the classics.
Those are classic.
Maybe. What about the Air Jordans right here? It's easy. I'm thinking Air Jordan 1, Air Jordan 2. There's those right there. Cause that one, it's gonna have those waves.
That's what, and you can change the colors and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have two different color waves going on and shit.
Yeah, we can do that. Alright. Look, that's the shoe right there, look. That's the shoe right there. Now let's see let's see the Air Jordan. Look, this is the Air Jordan, look. You know what? Fuck, babe. What do y'all think? I need a comment. Should I make some classic Air Jordan 1s? Or should I make some Jordan Tatums? Which one should I make? Jordan Tatum 3s or the Air Jordan? You know what? I can't use these. You know why? Because they're already made after a player. Tatum.
Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, I guess I have to start either. See, look, these are the top 3 are no names. They're just Air Jordans. These are Luka, which is Luka Doncic, Tatum, and then Zion. One of the 3.
Then I go with classic.
Classic then?
Yeah.
I will go classic. Base. I think I should make the material like metal. Okay. Team colors. Oh, not that one. I'm not 76 on the Spurs, man. Spurs. Okay, I like that. Patterns. Oh, I could put patterns on the middle thing a little bit. You see the patterns? I could put patterns on there too. If I have solid, I could put different patterns.
Something with blue in it.
Well, I could change the colors. It's just showing you the patterns.
I like the cell looking. Not that. Oh, you need to start. Like, yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna go one by one. Okay, wait a second. First one. It's like camo.
That one.
That one?
That's the one I was at. Yeah.
Alright. We'll do
It's
that.
like cells. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, and we'll do color one. We'll do the turquoise of the Spurs. Sure. No, it's too light. It's a little bit more dark right now. Oh, I got the fucking color right here, look. And I'm gonna try to match. Damn. There you go. Now we're talking. Got that right? Yeah. And then the color 2, we'll do the orange. Remember, I'm trying to match the Spurs idea here. No, you know what? I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, solid. Alright. Outsole. What is the outsole?
Don't kick him.
Oh, okay, I see. I'll do some rubber. Oof. Same colors. Yeah, we'll put the bottom of the shoes. Patterns, yeah. I don't know. Oh shit. Making my Jordans. Trying to match the Spurs colors. Okay. And then color 3 should be orange. Grab it, baby. You spilled it. No, that's, oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, it should be. So what is that? Yeah, the color should kind of. Might be a little bit darker. Alright. So, midsole. Boom. Do that. 10 colors. trying to make some custom shoes right quick. No, I like that. No. It could have been good. Peace.
Those, no, back.
Those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. I like them, man.
Yeah, it's coming out good.
Huh?
It's coming out good. Black or pink? Black. Oh, now it's for the Nike material. The metal. I'll put that. Pink or black? Pink or black for the Nike mark. For the Jordan mark. Pink or black, look.
Pink.
Pink?
Yep.
Logo. Well, that's the shoe, babe.
I like it. Now buy me a pair just like it.
Alright. You guys should leave the bottom pink or put green? Like that, right?
Yeah.
Alright. That's my shoes, y'all. Yes, save this shoe. Now, what should I name it? I should name it the YGs, right? Like that. Let's see. What should I name this pieces? Beautiful shoes. I'm gonna call them yeah, I'm gonna call them the YGs. Yes. Alright, got my shoe, y'all. Let's go. Now we gotta go back to the stadium. Go put on my brand new shoes and whoop some ass. Oh shit. Alright. Let's go put on jerseys. What's up, man? No, the guy told me what's up. There's the shoes, y'all. Look, wait, the shoes wearing them. He's wearing the shoes. It's him. They look pretty dope, though. We're gonna have to make me a. We're gonna have to paint a pair. Okay, so this. Yeah. You know how many speakers I'm talking about? This one, the big one? I made the other speakers out of that one. Remember I told you when the box broke? The actual whole out thing? I had it with a fucking amp and all kinds of shit. Fucking speakers from a car store. The 12s and shit. I was a fucking beast. Yeah, everybody's only been for making speakers. That's what I'm known out here. And that was some of the loudest keepers.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for Kawhi Leonard.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Hernandez in
You
at
have
the 1.
the
And
charger
for the
for
Clippers,
the
Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings.
You have the charger for the future?
Tobias Harris out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's McCollum at the point. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now here's Beal. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Hey, you know?
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You just threw them in the bag? Oh no. They just threw them in the bag?
Find the lanes.
Yeah.
Find the lanes.
Yeah, I'm out. Oh shit. Say something for you. We still got a little bit. Look. We still got this.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Hernandez. Offline with a 3.
That might have been my phone. It might have been my phone.
McCollum outside. Sinks it from distance. McCollum's got 5 now.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression.
Hope everyone is enjoying the stream. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
As always, Allie, thank you. Out to Harris. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Hernandez, and that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Beal, after the basket by San Antonio. For 3, McCollum. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
Hope everyone is enjoying the stream. Please like and subscribe.
And share.
Started by Vassell.
You forgot to put and share.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Pass to Champagny. Out to the wing. Out left.
And share low.
Okay, Nike.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hernandez. Pounded by Beal. Hernandez is good. I mean, he's got 9.
You don't need the flashlight,
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
And so Ty Lue
It's charged. You can plug it. You can plug it.
To rest and
that's like 70%.
Game
Should be
plan.
good.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Harper, he's checked in for Vassell. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Knicks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Spurs, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Leonard. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Pass to McCollum. 6 to shoot. To win the drought. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 3. Endorse the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
We're going to keep everything in the bag, put it in the ball.
A rough stretch offensively.
Whatever's right there, put it in the ball. In yours.
Here's Harper, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Did you give it to me?
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. You did it on purpose. I said you did that on purpose. I know it. God damn me. I need a lighter. I know where my lighter is. You get my lighter. Oh.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Collins, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Derek Jones is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Fox is checked in for San Antonio. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against Chicago was tremendous. He had
Bro, why would you
points
fucking straight up run him over and shoot in the fucking...
helping open up the floor. He had his fingerprints all over that game, affecting the outcome in a number of ways, guys.
Thanks, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornett's checked in for Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Champagny. And Castle's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art.
What are you talking about shit, bitch?
Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And how much do coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games?
I think, BA, that really depends on your team and obviously the opponent you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
So on the floor for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Bryant in at the 4 spot. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
And one.
Count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the evening. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Back to Leonard.
Shit.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Leonard for three. Rebound by San Antonio. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Three-pointer, Beal, it's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, the sweet shooting Bradley Beal gets to one of the best spots for three-point action, and that's the deep corner. Nicely done.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Bradley Beal, one of the harder covers in the NBA. He has such a well-rounded game. You've got to check him all over the floor.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Hey, shoot 2.
I'm tearing up.
Free throw drops for Beal.
And guys, we all know when Bradley Beal is healthy, he is a problem. It's a combo guard you're looking at, considerable range and playmaking ability.
McCollum, he's checked in for Collins. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Bryant, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle.
What?
And Beal drops them both.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Yep, that one goes. Hernandez got 16 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Beyond the arc. Here's Wembanyama, and some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges in winning the whole thing.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Out to Beal. Back to McCollum. Here's Harris. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Harris has got his second basket.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Robinson with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, McCollum. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. So it's Los Angeles now. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the San Antonio Spurs.
I'm looking at the turnover differential. That's been a key number tonight.
Their coach likely sending them a clear message right now. We'll see how well it's received. All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the month. For the East, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back, and now we're seeing it.
Putting it all together. Tremendous talent. Go, Cade.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Spurs trail by 9. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's McCollum at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
This one for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. It's a one-on-one situation, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
For 3, McCollum. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. McCollum's got 14 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Hernandez. McCollum defends. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help, because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Harris outside for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by Leonard. Into the lane. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for John Collins.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Los Angeles leading by 10. McCollum right side. The 3 is up. Beal, no good. The Spurs shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Beal surveying the D. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Hernandez. 18 points for him. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And this is just really sloppy play. It's part of why they're trailing.
Wembanyama against Robinson. McCollum outside. Here's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Back to you, BA.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
And the Clippers making a change here. Collins checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Vassell. For 3, McCollum knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 9 points here in the second half.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Jones, he's checked in for Robinson. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Hernandez. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Count that bucket. Hernandez got 22.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Pass to Collins. Back to Beal. McCollum outside. And the bucket is good. McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
He takes it in. Castle for 3. McCollum pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Beal outside. Pass to McCollum. Off target from 3-point range. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Clippers. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Spurs, They've got Luke Cornett, Harper out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Bryant in at the 4. Here's Sanders. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Pass to Sanders. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now. Boy, with your 4th foul, you are going to have to be selective with how you guard and how physical you are.
Robinson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3, and it's Cornett with a rebound. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Hernandez. Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in, and that one misses. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Jones. Here's Sanders. Here's Robinson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions.
They get my dirty towel, or one of the towels put out there because all the water is frozen and drinks, and then end up running into the plug. You know what I mean?
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Hernandez. Drains the triple. Hernandez got 11 points here in the second half.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
For 3, McCollum sinks the tray. And the Clippers lead by 13.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Let's loose for 3. The 3 is
in. Man,
yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
What?
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.